So in today's video, we are going to do the practical aspect of using digital read function. So in our previous video, I showed you how to use digital write to write to the Arduino digital pins. So, and you saw what we did using the LED. So in this video, we are going to use the digital read function. So this is the schematic of what is going on. Here is the push button. So this pin 4 is where we are going to read our signal. This pin 4 is going to take our input from this push button. Then based on our input, based on this signal, it will turn on this LED. And this is a voltmeter to show you what is going on. So but first of all, let's go to the Arduino IDE and show you the code. So this is the Arduino IDE. In this setup, I set my pin mode. I'm using the input pull-up. Arduino comes with an input pull-up resistor. So instead of using an external pull-up resistor, I'm activating the one that comes with the Arduino board. So whenever I write this input pull-up, this will tell the Arduino board to activate the internal pull-up resistor that comes with the Arduino board. So this is the pin. I set it at the pin 4. Then the pin 7 is our output. So in the main loop, I'm using a if statement because I want to perform some action based on the signal that we are reading. Assuming I don't want to perform any action, I might just use normal digital read. Then it will display the signal that is getting from it in the serial monitor. But I want to show you how to use any input to perform some action. So I'm using, this is the digital read function. This is it. So what I did is that if statement, we are giving the condition. Alright, so we say if digital read is equals to low. Remember we are using an input, remember we are using an pull-up resistor. So initially this pin 4 is reading high. So we now tell the Arduino IDE that since this pin 4 is reading high, whenever the pin 4 read a low signal, let it turn this LED, which is pin 7, turn it on, then delay it for some seconds and then turn it off. That is the simple code that is here. So if this pin 4 is low, then turn on this LED, delay for some seconds and turn it off. So let me show you what I mean. Let's go to our Pro Tools simulator. So I'll on our simulator. So if you look at this multimeter here, you will see that this pin 4 is reading high because we are using an input, we are using a pull-up resistor. So initially the pin 4 is high. So for this thing to perform what we tell it to do, it must read low. And you can see that this our push button is connected to a ground. So whenever we press it, you will see that this multimeter will go to low. Then this thing will perform the action that we tell it to do. Watch. You see? The LED will turn on for some seconds and then turn off. Watch the DC meter. Once I press the push button, you see that the DC meter is reading 0. That means the pin 4 is now reading ground. It's reading low signal. So that means the LED is on. So whenever I remove it, it will delay for some seconds then and turn off. Just watch it once again. Once I on it, it will delay some seconds and turn off based on what we wrote in the Arduino IDE. So that is how to use digital read function.